Understanding APIs the basics.
API stands for Application Programming Interface. It allows different software programs to communicate with each other. Think of an API as a messenger that takes requests, tells a system what you want, and then brings the response back. APIs are everywhere, from logging into apps to accessing online services, making them a fundamental part of modern software.
What is an endpoint?
An endpoint is a specific URL or address where an API can be accessed. Each endpoint represents a particular function or resource, like fetching a user profile or sending a message. When developers talk about calling an endpoint, they're telling a program to interact with that specific part of the API.
API requests, sending information.
An API request is the message your software sends to an API to ask for information or to perform an action. Requests usually include the endpoint you want to reach, the type of action, like get or post, and sometimes extra data or instructions. Making a request is how apps ask APIs for help.
API responses, receiving data.
An API response is what you get back after making a request. It's the answer from the server, often in formats like JSON or XML, containing the information you asked for, or an error message if something went wrong. Responses are crucial for letting your app know what happened after reaching out to an API.
Other key terms, payload, header, and more.
A payload is the main data sent in a request or received in a response. Headers are extra information sent along with a request or response, helping with things like authentication or data format. Terms like a status code tell you if your request was successful or if there was a problem, making these concepts essential for API communication.